Hi guys. So if if your enemies can't one up you, if they can't keep you trapped, if they can't have access to your energy anymore, then they're going to try to be your friend, right? So that's what's going on right now. Try to knock you off. This is the other message, is that this is always going to be the message, is that do whatever you got to do to pour into yourself and love yourself, because you have no idea what all is going to happen to you in your life. If you're on this journey and you're hearing this now and you resonate with this, you won't know who is for you and who is against you until you start to open your third eye, and if you want to see those things, because many of us are shapeshifters. Many of us have that. I would call it a superpower. But if you aren't wary of it, it's incredibly dangerous, and it's very easy to just play the devil energy and manipulate people to get what you want. So the more that you give, the more that you can be on your own and be grounded in who you are, the more that you can see what is for you and what's not, to have discernment, and to be able to still persevere and do what it is that you want to do when there's people that just want to use you or knock you off or go against you. There may only be one or two people in your life that actually see you, hear you, feel you, appreciate you. That's gotta be the biggest one. Cherish you, honor you, want to meet your needs, want to be there for you, respect you, all these things, like want to be on your team instead of be in competition. So you can tell me your opinion, but it's not going to change mine. Wisdom is from within. And so if you don't resonate with these messages, that's fine. I know that there's people who watch in the background and get inspiration and use it, but they don't ever tell me, and that's fine. It's funny because people want to say, like, it's crazy to me because it's like the occult is here, like the spirit world is here, and for me there's no denying it. And obviously, like, divination is in the physical. So it's interesting to me that there's people that still want to say, like, I think that thing is bad or whatever it is, and it's like, okay, but it still exists. Like, it's still a tool that we have here that we use. It really is fascinating to me that even like astrology and stuff like that, like there's just so many different variant opinions, and I understand that there's an unknown element, but God is not in the physical. We don't see him. You can only get in touch with him inside. So, you've got to love yourself so that you stick with what it is that you know is a gift that you have, that some people that you thought were going to appreciate it or appreciate you aren't. So that's a message I wanted to get out. We've got High Priestess on the bottom, so you might be intimidating some people. I'm still getting the Hanged Man here, so I'm getting that there's a deep surrender to this journey. this Three of Swords is sticking out in this read, that there's been some kind of big betrayal, and I'm getting that that's caused some kind of awakening in your life. It's caused you to see things differently. It's caused a big perspective shift, possibly like an ego death or dark night of the soul. Like something very big has happened from that. Queen of Wands is upright finally. So you don't feel supported by the people around you right now. You're moving out of feeling lonely. You're annoyed, you're bothered by the financial situation you're in. You're creative, you're getting like a surge of creative, Shakti. My mouth is getting really dry. That's interesting. You're getting like a surge of life force to like get that new thing going is what I'm getting. Like start that new venture, like power into whatever it is that whatever project that or endeavor that you're working on right now. There could be some illusions. We have Moon reverse. I'm getting illusions about because they're pulling on this that you don't like your emotions about like the finances, like the material. I'm getting that's what they're like trying to like get you to get wrapped up in. But there's like a lot of like fiery romantic energy. Like you're feeling creative again. And your intuition's on point right now. So trust yourself. Yeah, just can't speak enough about the loving yourself, because you just don't know who is going to come up against you and when. And the amount of people that you have on your side, it may be less and continue to be less than the amount of people that want to knock you down. And it really is crazy. It just is like, in so many ways, it just looks like this game, and it gets strange, y'all. I'm just saying, it does to me. But that's if you can detach and just see it as energy. And I also would recommend that if you're able to do that, because it's not that I don't want to see people as souls. I do, because of course I want to stay connected to my heart. That's like beyond like the most important to me. But I also we all need to be able to detach, so that everyone isn't just sucking your life force, and so that you don't take everything personal. Like that's so important. Yeah, definitely, like I'm an overthinker. So it's like I can easily get attached to something and let it ruin my whole day. So, if you can detach from whatever it is that's going on in your life right now, or the people that, you don't feel are on your team or whatever, the more that you can just see it as a game and as like a lesson or just a thing an obstacle that you have to get over. All right. I love you guys so much. Don't give up. You're a badass, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. Bye guys.